So I don't know if you are still in confinement or just living it up and spreading it out. But I think that what we can agree on is that during this pandemic, the expression "get a life" had absolutely no value. It made no sense. And like a lot of you, I got bored during this pandemic. Yep. And I did a little top 3 of the useless sentences that people use all the time and that really gets on my nerves. So number 3 is when people ask you to calm down. Just calm down. It's gonna be alright. Have you ever said calm down to someone who was super angry to the world and then they just went straight to down dog position? The child pose, maybe? No, that never happened. So my advice is leave people who are angry alone. Number 2 is telling a racist person, stop being racist. It's bad. Think about your children. It's like basically telling a racist person, stop fucking your cousin. It's bad. Think about your children. And number 1 of useless sentences, one of my favorites, is when men, heterosexual men, ask heterosexual women, do you want me to go down on you? During this pandemic, I was single. I still am. And I've been watching a lot of documentaries about animal sex life. Yes. And it was fantastic. I learned so much. Just nature is fascinating. It's fascinating. Did you know that bed bugs have massive orgies to reproduce themselves? I mean, that is just something to know. That is just gross. Quite frankly, it's very frustrating to know that fact while you are in your bed trying to masturbate. During this pandemic, we also had the great opportunity to watch all the male leaders of the world, screw it up. So I just started, thinking about why is that? Why male screw it up while female try to do their best? And I was just thinking, maybe it's the size of the penis. And I did a little research and I found out that a lot of men who rule the world, dictators, emperors, etc., they have a little tiny problem, if you know what I mean. Did you know that Hitler had only one ball? So I thought, maybe it's just a coincidence. And I started to dig a little deeper. And I found out that Napoleon, the great emperor, blah, 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 had a tiny dick, 1.5 inches. Yes. And how do I know that? It's because his dick has been sold into an auction, and this throughout maybe 200 years now. It's currently in New Jersey. So there is a man who bought Napoleon's dick for 2,000 pounds. Some would say, oh, well, it's nothing, 2,000 pounds. Well, let me tell you, it is too much for a dead dick. Yeah. My ex cost me less. So I just thought I would address all the dictators of the world, dead or alive. Is it the size of your penis that makes you want to screw people over? Think about it, Mr. Trump, with your baby carrot, Mr. Erdogan, and it's a long list. Till next time, my name is Nour.